Could you imagine leaving your 2.5-month-old beautiful baby girl at daycare for her first day, only to receive a devastating call hours later that she had tragically drowned? What's up, my urban crimers? I got another very tragic story for you guys tonight. If you enjoy real true crime stories and mysteries, well, this is the place for you. Go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for more true crime content. This is the tragic story of 2.5-month-old Jersi McKnight. She was a beautiful baby girl who tragically drowned in a bucket of mop water on her first day of daycare. This story will be taking us to Perry, Florida, known as the tree capital of the South and one of Florida's largest coastal cities. Jersi McKnight was born to a very loving family and mother. She was a very happy, energetic, and bubbly baby. She loved sucking her thumb, and her mother stated how she had just found her little giggle that brought joy to everyone. Jersi's mother, Martasha Robinson, had recently started a new job to support her growing family. She heard about a well-known small home daycare in town called Hugger Family Daycare, in which everyone stated was a great daycare for children. She thought that this was the perfect and safe place to put her child, but little did she know, the place was far from great or safe. August 9th, 2021 was a normal day for Martasha. She woke up to get ready for work and then got her beautiful baby girl ready for her first day of daycare. She would drop her off at 8:10 a.m. and meet Mrs. Dolores Hugger, the daycare's owner. Now, like I said before, Martasha heard many great things about this daycare and thought that Miss Dolores had other certified teachers there to help her with the children. But sadly, that wasn't the case. Dolores was actually in the care of 5 small children, all by herself. At approximately 3:45 p.m., officers from the Perry Police Department responded to 105 Alley Street for a medical call in reference to a child that had fallen into water. When police arrived, they entered and responded to a room in the rear of the home. Inside was Dolores and 2 other young children in high chairs. They also noticed a mop bucket and a changing table in the middle of the room. Jersi had just been removed from the room by paramedics and was transported to Doctors Memorial Hospital, but sadly, she did not survive. Police would immediately begin an investigation, questioning Dolores of her whereabouts when this happened and how long was she away from the child. Dolores stated that she placed Jersi on the changing table and then turned around for a short while to get a plate of food. She then would turn back around and notice that Jersi wasn't on the changing table. She would then look around the table and discover the unthinkable. According to Dolores, Jersi had somehow scooted off the changing table into a dirty bucket of mop water. Dolores stated that she would immediately pull Jersi from the bucket of mop water and begin to administer CPR before calling authorities. Police would then ask Dolores for surveillance footage that was inside the home, in which she lied and said did not work. After further investigation, police stated that according to her story, Dolores should have been approximately 12 feet away from where she had grabbed the food, and Jersi should have been in her direct eye line of sight. They also stated that Jersi would have had to move 18 inches by herself to get to the edge of the table and inside the mop bucket. Now, how on earth can a 2.5-month-old baby scoot 18 inches by herself with no assistance at that short period of time? When brought in for further questioning, Dolores would begin to act very hostile. She claimed that Jersi was a very strong baby and even admitted to having video footage of Jersi scooting by herself that day. But when police asked for that footage, She refused. This is actual footage of Dolores Hugger in the interrogation room.
Got several videos of her, yes.
Okay. Because she had strength in her head. And she had strength in her heart.
Ms. Hugger, I'm not going to sit here and argue this with you. I'm going to tell you what the fact is. I spoke to a child medical expert, and he says a 2.5-month-old could have not crawled off that table. Period.
I didn't say she crawled off. I said she scooted off. She had to.
Jersi's mother, Martasha Robinson, will receive a panicking call from a parent of another child at the daycare, stating that her child had fell into a bucket of water and that she should come quick. When she arrived, Martasha was met with police who informed her that ambulance had just taken her daughter to the hospital. She would have to wait over 45 gruesome minutes before doctors came out and broke the terrible news to her. She was devastated. She had just lost her beautiful baby girl and demanded answers from the daycare's owner. During the initial investigation, Robinson stated that prosecutor John Nigel Weed indicated that they would pursue manslaughter charges against Hugger, but he somehow fell ill, leading to prosecutor John Durrett to take over the case. For some odd reason, the new attorney did not file charges against Hugger, but instead asked the grand jury to pursue charges. And in the end, the grand jury did not charge Hugger. Like any other parent, Martasha Robinson was livid. How couldn't Hugger face any charges despite leaving her child unattended, all by herself? She stated that she was a probation officer in Florida and saw all the time how different cases got postponed due to bad weather, hurricanes, or anything. So how couldn't her case get postponed due to an attorney being ill? In the end, the daycare was reportedly shut down, and Dolores Hugger walked away a free woman, leaving Martasha Robinson with so many unanswered questions. I was actually able to talk to Jersi's mother myself, and she's a very sweet and kind woman, and my thoughts and prayers go out to you and your family. This was a very terrible act of negligence that could have easily been avoided, and we hope that one day you guys will get the justice in court that you deserve. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Urban Crime, where we tell real true crime stories. If you enjoy real true crime stories and mysteries, well, this is the place for you. Go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for more true crime content.